It's the end of the month again, and you guessed it, it's time for another monthly roundup of all the most exciting games coming to Xbox throughout the following calendar month. And let me tell you this, it's such a good month. Ahoy folks, I'm Craig, and here are the very best games coming to Xbox in the month of September. Let's get stuck in. At this point, does Starfield need an introduction? You know, being the game for Xbox console players this year, is if not this console generation. And I'm fairly certain that you've heard of Bethesda's new first IP in 25 years. But if for some strange reason you were hidden away under the largest rock and in fact missed the Starfield lore video we posted recently, which you should check it out, it's actually pretty good, and let me fill you in. Starfield is such a big game. You could easily drop hundreds of hours into this open universe sci-fi adventure and still barely scratch the surface. Isn't that right, Pete Hines?
There's really not an amount of time that I'm comfortable enough of like, now you've played enough Starfield to get what this game is.
But seriously, Starfield is huge. You can almost do anything you want, except for fishing, of course. Why not turn your starship into Optimus Prime? Collect data on every alien plant and creature that inhabits the thousands of planets out there, or just be a sandwich pirate stealing everyone's ham sams. The universe is your oyster, and it probably might be for many years to come. Now, early access launches September 1st, otherwise Starfield will launch globally on Xbox Game Pass September 6th. Stick 'em with a dribble move, step back, pull up, and cha-ching! Cash money's ahoy in NBA 2K24. Suit up September 8th and recreate some of the most memorable Mamba moments from Kobe Bryant's legendary 20-year career. I feel that every new entry to the NBA 2K series seems to bring better gameplay, enhancing those clutch moments and breathing further life into the biggest names in the court. Of course, expect to get stuck into the immersive My Career mode, My Team, My NBA, and WNBA modes. September will be buckets, buckets, buckets. Now, if you like driving cars, but say don't own a car and have never driven a car in your entire life, but still do like driving cars, then brum brum, my friend. Climb into your pillow car fort September 14th when the Crew Motorfest lands on Xbox. Jet set your way off to the stunning Hawaiian island of Oahu and park your butt in some of the most iconic cars from the past, present, and future. Basically, this is definitely not Forza Horizon, but it does feel a lot like Forza Horizon. For example, there's a never-ending car people festival raging on and you're at the center of it. Drift around the ashy slopes of a volcano, get stuck into the hidden paths of dense rainforests, and flick that stick into 6th gear and join the high-speed street races of Honolulu. Wahoo! You must have heard about Pinocchio, right? You know, the Disney puppet who wanted to become a real boy and whenever he lied, his wooden nose would grow? Yeah, well, let's take the PG reins off the kid and let him absolutely slaughter a few baddies in Souls-like combat when Liza P comes to Xbox and Xbox Game Pass September 19th. Geppetto's Wonder Boy is back in an action-adventure spin on the classic tale. Now, P must navigate their way through a plagued city, facing grim monsters in punishing combat, with plenty of untrustworthy NPCs for you to question who is really on your side. The choice to speak the truth or weave a web of lies is up to you. But remember, kids, and I guess puppets too, their actions have consequences, so be careful out there. Lies of P isn't the only game coming out September 19th. Mortal Kombat 1 is also sharing the date. And I get it, you want to play them both at the same time, so hey, why not be in two places at once? I'm sure our good friend Kung Lao can help us out with that, right? Ooh, not exactly what I was going for, mate, but what did I expect from the latest Mortal Kombat entry in the series? Known for its gory over-the-top fatalities, addictive combo chains, and a cast of lovable fighters, if lovable is the right word, this time NetherRealm Studios have introduced cameo fighters, a whole roster of them to join your fight, link up in combos, and even if you want them to, serve up a horrific fatality. Discover a reborn Mortal Kombat universe created by the Fire God Liu Kang, so expect everything you know about Mortal Kombat to be shaken up just a little bit. Who doesn't love an adorable fluffy animal? If you don't, either you're lying or it's a good thing that Party Animals is a physics-based brawler, because I'ma clap the backside of your head. In game, of course. Gather all of your favorite loved ones and give them a right walloping in Recreate Games' ridiculous party romp. It feels like we've been waiting an eternity for Party Animals to arrive on Xbox Game Pass, and with a release date of September 20th, we really don't have that long to wait. And is it weird that I'm almost as excited for Starfield as I am to pour it out in Party Animals? I don't think so. It looks like such a fun time. Don the mask this September in the fast-paced bank heist thrill ride that is Payday 3. The co-op shooter from Starbreeze Studios drops as another day one release for Xbox Game Pass, which I think brings us up to 4 day oneers in this list so far, with one more to come. Honestly, Game Pass in September slaps! Anyway, Payday 3 takes everything you loved about Payday 2 and cranks it up to 11. Step out of robbing retirement once more to score big loot, but of course, how you do it is up to you and your 3 crooked pals. Play stealth, take hostages, or opt for full-on chaos. It's all up to you. The choice is yours. I feel like Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty is CD Projekt Red's second attempt at launching the game, and I'm here for it. Phantom Liberty is a brand new spy thriller adventure looking to shake off all the rockiness Cyberpunk got flack for at launch. Johnny Silverhand and V somehow get wrapped up in a high-stakes mission of espionage to save the new United States president this time around. King Daddy Dris joins the cast for an adventure through the dangerous streets of Dogtown District, so gear up with a new skill tree and weapons as you go toe-to-toe with seasoned professionals of a super-secret spy people world. Sounds pretty dang nifty. A personal must-play in September, besides the, Starfield-sized elephant in the room, is the much more intimate, multi-dimensional puzzle adventure game. Cocoon will take us on a journey across worlds within worlds. The gameplay on offer here is mind-bending to say the least, mainly because you'll need to master these world-leaping mechanics to solve orb-shaped puzzles as this cute little insect-looking person. They're adorable. The art direction here is lovely, the vibes are immaculate, and I for one can't wait to wander through all of Cocoon's diverse biomes. Oh, and it's worth mentioning that Cocoon was developed by the lead gameplay designer behind Playdead's Inside and Limbo games, so we're getting the good stuff with Yappa. Next up is our annual FIFA entry. Wait, it's not FIFA? But it is FIFA. I mean, it is FIFA, but it's not anymore. It's EA Sports FC 24. I hope we shorten it to FC or just sports. Can't wait for some more annual sports. Rest assured there'll be just as much top binning and back of the netting in FC 24 this year, as EA promises to enhance gameplay with upgrades to its hypermotion technology, then the addition of playstyles, as well as adding a sparkle or two to the main cash cow Ultimate Team, with plenty more unaffordable ways to attain your favorite players from the Men's League, and for the first time in the franchise, Women's League 2. In FC 24, gamers will be able to play with their friends no matter what console they're on, because there's some sort of crossplay as well. Older generation consoles such as the Xbox One and PS4 can play together, while new gen, the Xbox Series X and S, PS5 and PC can play together too. There you have it, 10 genuinely exciting games for you to sink your teeth into this September, and we'll be back next month for October's biggest releases. But as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out purexbox.com for all the latest Xbox news, reviews, and updates, as well as subscribing to the channel here. All that's left to do is say bye-bye for now. Cheerio!